Okay, a friend of mine wanted some rod holders built, so she went out and bought these Scotty rod holders. Here's the actual rod holder. It goes in these bases. Hard to do one-handed. But yeah, it goes in here. And then she wanted these mounted on a flat plate of steel. Now, let me set you down here. Come on. There you go. But anyways, yes, she wants these mounted on a flat plate of steel, 1/2 inch by, I'm going to say 1 foot by 1 foot. So I do have one done. And I thought, well, you know what? Well, not done. I have the holes drilled and I tapped it out. I have one more hole to drill, so I thought, yeah, maybe you guys would like to see this. So I went in, grabbed the camera. So I got you set up here now. I got the drill set up. I'll try and move you over there and get a good shot. I don't know how well this is going to work, but we'll try. Brand new frickin' motor, and it keeps frickin' cutting out on me. Son of a bitch. Come on. Ooh. Alrighty. Put you over here now. Have to bear with me on closing up my tripod. Sorry about that. But anyways, that's the plate of steel there. You can see it's like 1/2 inch thick. About 1 foot by 1 foot. But anyways, clean that crap out of there. And we will see if we can put you somewhere here. Alrighty, now time to tap it. So you want to go 1/2 a turn and then back a full turn, just to clean all the shavings out. I know I should be using cutting oil, but I don't have any. Well, actually I do have some, I just can't find it. I have the shop somewhat cleaned up, but I had to do like 2 frickin' hours of cleaning just to get near my drill press. It's like, holy crap, I gotta stop doing that. But the thing is, I get so much stuff from work, I just bring it in and plop it, because it's like 1, 2 in the morning, right? So do that a couple times, yeah, your garage fills up pretty frickin' quick. But after I get this tapped, then I've got to grind off these edges, and then she wants handles welded on them, and then I got to paint them. But why she wants these is coming up the end of this month, runs into the September long weekend, is the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular. I used to go to it, but since I got rid of my boat, I haven't gone. What we would do was fish from about 6 in the morning till maybe noon, 1, come in, grab some lunch, quick nap, then we'd go back out about 4 in the afternoon in the boat again, fish till dark, and then come back in, put the boat back on the trailer, take it back to our campsite, and then run down to the harbor and fish off the wall till like maybe 2, 3 in the morning, and then go back, grab a quick nap again, and then back out in the boat. The one year my brother went up with his nephew. Yeah, I know you're going to say my nephew too, but it's actually not my nephew, it's his wife's sister's son, so technically, yeah, it is my nephew. But anyways, took him up there. The first day he got the biggest salmon, and it lasted right to the end. The very last day, like I think it was 2 o'clock the derby ends. 12 o'clock some guy came in with a fish like a half a pound heavier. 12-year-old kid would have won an 18-foot boat with a 90 horse on the back of it. But he did end up with a canoe. Nice little Sports Pal canoe. A tackle box, some tackle, new fishing rod and reel. One of them Walker Magic downrigger boxes. You can set it up so that it drops your ball down. 5 minutes later it brings it up 5 feet. 5 minutes later it drops it back down. So it's just making your lure swim in the water. Make it a little bit more enticing for them to buy, right? Or to bite. But yeah, I thought this little kid was going to win like a frickin' 18-foot boat. Would have been like, yeah, that's sweet. I've entered a few fish, but never ever got on the leaderboard. But they do have biggest fish for every day in salmon and trout, whether it be rainbow or lake trout. I think it's like $50 to get in. But they do have, like I said, biggest fish of the day, so every day they give away a canoe. And then I believe the biggest trout is a 14 or a 12-foot boat, motor and trailer. So it's a really good derby. I mean, it's just that, like I said, since I haven't had my boat, I haven't gone up. But anyway, she wants these for fishing off the pier because they don't have a boat. So I said I would make them for her, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for her to get me the rod holders, and it's like, yeah, she gets me the rod holders 2 weeks before the frickin' derby, and now she wants them back. It's like, yeah, okay, you know, you mentioned this like 2 months ago, why didn't you get me the shit back then? Now again, I gotta put my stuff off to get this done. I'm just too nice a frickin' guy, I'm telling you. Come on. What the hell? Try doing that. There we go. Alrighty. Oh crap, I put my glass open in the house. Whoopsie. Oh well. Yeah, man. Oop. But anyways, there you have it. One rod holder. That's what you wanted. So you put your rod in here, and then you can turn these to actually lock it, right? And the rod can't come out. And then on this side here, ouch, it's got a swivel so you can kind of move this wherever you want it, right? Usually they keep it like that. And the idea when they, fish off of the pier is they'll have the rod in here and you leave your bail open, and then you take your line, you run it out down on the ground, you put a pop can with a few rocks in it, you put your line around that pop can, so you leave your bail open, so when the fish hits, the pop can flips so you know you got a fish. You quick run over, grab your rod out of the holder, close the bail, reel it in till you feel the fish, and then crank the hook and you got fish on. So anyways, I'm going to disassemble this, and then I'm going to grind off these ends, make the handles, and paint it. So once I'm done grinding, I'll make the handles up. So if I remember, I'll start you up, and if I don't, yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I cleaned my garage. Like I was saying, it took me 2 hours just to clean it out so I get to my drill press. So I've got the 2 rod holders done up to the point of being painted. I've got half of it painted, waiting for that to dry, so flip it over, paint the other half. I'm like, what else do I need to do? Oh yeah, my fan. I need to put wheels on it. So, look what I got. Yeah. Gotta like it. I love wheels. Yay. And I've got my bike thing done. Don't remember if I showed you that on the first part of it, but it's there, it's done. And like I said, I'm just waiting for the paint to dry on the fish holders, rod holders. So as soon as that's done, I get it all reassembled. I'll take a little short video of that, and then I'll put all 3 of these together, and we'll be golden. Thanks. So I got the rod holders all painted, welded up, got the handles on them. Now it's time for assembly. I'll just put it here on the tripods. Come on. And there you have it. 2 rod holders finished, ready for her to pick up, and she can go have fun fishing the Owen Sound Salmon Spectacular in 2 weeks' time. Yeah. So, get that all done and finished. I guess I will take yous in, edit yous up, and load you up to YouTube. Thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll get back to your next project. Maybe I'll get that damn snowboard finished.